Hello,
everybody.
happy Thursday. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Becca and
Sam.
we're so happy to see you. It's been another week and we are gearing up for a bedtime story. And what better way to get into the mood for bedtime than to be in a bedroom. So if you can get snuggly and cozy and you can find that comfy spot, whether it's in your favorite chair or in your bedroom or maybe a couch or in a hammock or anywhere that makes you feel comfortable, find that spot and grab something that you love snuggling with, whether it be a mommy, a daddy, a sister, brother, maybe even a stuffed animal. You don't have to go get Spot What. He has a favorite animal. Okay, you go get it. I'm going to start then. Here's the story of the day.
It's called Sam the
This week we're reading a book that is dedicated to my son, Sam, and it's all about one of the things he loves the most, which is cooking. It started a couple years ago, actually, when he was only 4. And his mommy and daddy love to cook a lot. So he does it a lot with us in the house. And a very sweet, kind friend this year gave this to Sam for his birthday.
Because it's the same thing as us. He's a Sam and a Sam Fisher. And he's a chef like I'm going to be a chef.
Well, we did find out on the inside of this book. It is by Usborne Books. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Usborne, but they put a really beautiful, beautiful collection of, they're a publisher, and they do a great group of stories. And this Sam happens to have the same last name as us. His name is Sam Fisher. So what could possibly be any more ironic than the exact same name, and something that my kid loves so much and wants to actually do when he grows up. So let's start reading about Sam the Chef. This is written by Joe Litchfield and Felicity Brooks.
At the end, I'm going to show my stuffed animal that I want to show you.
Okay. It's a sunny morning and Sam the chef is at the market. He's buying some fresh fish to make soup. This is the Riverside restaurant where Sam works. It only opened a few days ago. Sam's job is to plan and cook delicious meals for the people who come here to eat. I'm going to show you the pictures. They are so great. Sam, make sure that they can see the pictures. Am I doing it right?
Yep. The blue house is the River restaurant because it just opened a few days ago, so they're still painting.
Okay. I love how the drawings in this book are just so vivid, and there's so many details, so you can really delve into it with your kids and have them look for certain things and count them and talk about colors, and it's a wonderful narrative to have when you're reading a story with your child. Sam is in charge of 4 other chefs, so we're going to learn about their positions. They are already all very busy in the restaurant kitchen when he arrives. Marco is chopping vegetables. Sita is preparing some chicken. Lisa is starting the fish soup. Daniel is making desserts. I'm going to show you those chefs.
Those.
Okay.
I like Daniel.
You see how they're all wearing checkered color pants? Very chef-like. And white chef coats. Very chef-like. However, these chefs are already experiencing a few problems. Ow! Cries Marco. The whole bowl of tomatoes falls on the floor. Where's the fish for my soup? Calls Lisa. I need more chicken, yells Sita. I've lost my hat, wails Daniel. You see the tomatoes all dropped on the floor. There we go. You can borrow the spare hat from my office, Sam tells Daniel as he hands the fish to Lisa. Sam goes to his office to make a phone call about the missing chicken. Meanwhile, Marco mops up the mess on the floor. Sam puts on his apron and his tall chef hat, and he calls his team together. Teams are very important. Now, don't forget, it's a very special day for us, he reminds them. Mary, the mayoress, is bringing Pandora, the pop star, and a group of important people here for lunch. We must try to make sure they enjoy their meal. Everything must be perfect.
All perfect.
See? He's talking to all his chefs. They're gathered together. They're getting everything ready for this perfect meal. Let's just run through the menu again, says Sam. All right, here's the menu. To start, they are going to have the Riverside fresh soup. They're going to have chicken satay with a cashew nut dipping sauce, Caesar salad. For the main course, they're going to have wild mushroom risotto, Thai prawn curry with rice, salmon tagliatelle, roast breast of chicken with a tarragon butter, baby new potatoes, green beans, and baby carrots. And for dessert, our favorite, they're going to have creme brulee, passion fruit sorbet, chocolate fudge cake with chocolate sauce. Wow. Only 2 hours left. We have a lot to do. Do you know what we're doing? Uh-oh. We still don't have the rest of the chicken. Thank goodness. Just at that moment, the chicken arrives. See how happy and excited they are? They're all here waiting for the chicken. Oh, now everyone is busy in the kitchen, filling and chilling, crying and frying. Wait, why are they crying? Sam, do you know why they're crying in the kitchen?
Yes, because she tripped.
No, because they're cutting onions, silly. Whenever you cut onions, it makes you cry. Slicing and dicing, beating, heating, shaking and baking. So many busy things in this kitchen.
And it's rhyming.
Wow. And they are rhyming words. Out in the dining room, the waiters and waitresses are getting ready for their guests. The waiter is polishing cutlery. That's a fancy word for silverware. Antoine, the head waiter, is running through the menu with Chef Sam. The waitress is folding napkins. The waiter is getting the drinks ready. The waitress is learning to balance plates on her arms. A little later, Antoine inspects the table. What is this? He barks, holding up a dirty glass. Change it immediately, he demands. Remember what we said earlier. They want everything to be
perfect.
Right, Sam?
Or perfecto.
Okay. Back in the kitchen, Sam tastes the fish soup. We always taste when we cook, right? We have to, so we know if it needs more spices. It needs just a little more salt, he says to Lisa. Lisa reaches for the salt. At the same moment, one of the waiters pokes his head around the door. Pandora's arriving! Remember, that was the pop star, the really big, exciting one that they were all gearing up for and making this perfect meal for. At the exact moment that happened, I don't know if you can see this picture. Can you see? Point to it, Sam, so they can see the spice spilling into the soup.
And then it's super spicy.
So something happened that we're not going to find out about until later. The chefs take a peek at Pandora and her boyfriend. Wow, we're going to get her some food quick. A few minutes later, Antoine bursts through the doors. They're ready to start, he announces. The mayoress is having the salad. You're blocking the camera. You must sit. The mayoress is having the salad, and Miss Pandora and her boyfriend would like the fish soup. Lisa serves some bowls of soup, and Antoine picks them up. That soup looks good, says Sita. As Antoine goes into the dining room, she asks, "Can I taste it?" What's the matter? Asks Sam. This soup. It's really spicy. Oh no, says Lisa. Some hot chili powder must have fallen in. What a disaster, groans Chef Sam. Antoine serves the soup. They don't have any time to fix it. Sam watches anxiously as Pandora takes the first sip. My restaurant's ruined, sighs Chef Sam. Suddenly, Pandora is smiling. This soup is fantastic, she says. The best soup I've ever tasted. I just adore spicy food. The rest of the meal was a huge success too. The satay is superb. The salad is sensational. The tagliatelle is tasty. The rice is nice. The prawns are perfect. The meat is, can you help me, Sam? Marvelous. And the desserts are delicious. The mayoress is so delighted, she asks to speak to Sam. Thank you for an excellent meal, she says. Pandora especially liked the rather unusual soup. What's your recipe? It's a secret, smiles Sam. I'm going to write about this restaurant in my newspaper, says one of the guests. That was a great meal. At last, the chefs can have their own lunch. So what's on our menu, asks Sita. My famous secret recipe soup, of course, laughs Lisa.
Oh, that must
be the end. The only other thing I'm going to share before we finish, because we talked about some very big words as a group, and I don't know about you, but I am always in need of beefing up my vocabulary and learning new things. Some of us might know what chili powder is, but some of us might not know what risotto is. So Sam and I are going to tell you about some of these awesome things. And then if you want any more information about this book or to even get the recipe to make the fish soup, you can go to usborne.com. That's USBORNE.com. And you can again look up Sam the Chef. But first, we're going to tell you about these chefy words. Okay. Caesar salad, a kind of salad made from garlic, lettuce, olive oil, egg, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, which is a very long word, croutons, which are baked or fried cubes of bread, and Parmesan cheese. Wow, yummy. That is one of my favorite salads.
I love Parmesan cheese.
What other word from this list do you want to talk about and tell our friends? Do you want to do the tagliatelle, the risotto?
I want to do the two desserts.
Okay, so the two desserts, that's no surprise because my son Sam has super, super sweet tooth. He wants to talk about passion fruit. They made a passion fruit sorbet. Okay, so passion fruit is a sweet, scented fruit that grows in the tropical climates. And we do get it sometimes here. And it's very, very easy with any beautiful, beautiful fruit to make a sorbet.
I made I tasted a macaroon of it.
You did? Wow. So we could take watermelon, which is very easy to get here in New Jersey in the summer, and we could make a sorbet, and you guys could do that. The other one is an icy dessert made from fruit juice, sugar, and sometimes they use egg, but you do not need to use egg. And that's the sorbet. So there you go, friends. There is our book tonight about a beautiful restaurant, the Riverside Restaurant, where they make delicious fish soup, and a chef named, come on in, buddy.
Sam!
All right. Well, we're counting down the days till school is over. I don't know about all of you, but we are getting totally tired of the Zoom learning and having to go on Teams or Google or whatever you're doing for all of the classroom work. But please stay tuned because Camp Deanie Reback and the JCC of Metro West are doing such an amazing job to keep all of your children entertained and happy and provide these wonderful, wonderful resources. So we love the feedback. Let us know if there's a book in particular that maybe you want. You can put it in the comments. And hopefully we'll see you again next week. Oh, Sam wants to introduce his animal. I'm sorry. Go real fast.
I told you at the end I would show you my favorite stuffed animal that I always play with and snuggle with at night. His name is Spotlight. He's a leopard.
All right, hopefully next time. See you again real soon. Have a nice evening, everybody. Sweet dreams.
Perfecto.